In a throwback to the good old days, we got file sizes galore for you guys and girls. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switchforce, and remember when all we cared about was how many gigabytes this game or that game was going to take up on our Switch? Well, we're bringing that back with a trifecta of new file size reveals. Today, the Nintendo Direct Mini brought us a bunch of cool new announcements, and 3 of them have shown up on the eShop with new data. The first, and probably the most important, is Kirby Star Allies. The game releases on March 16th, which is very cool. It brings cooperative Kirby action to our favorite little hybrid, and the game clocks in at 2.8 gigabytes. Remember, Nintendo is very good at keeping file sizes down for their first-party offerings, so this doesn't speak to the size or the scope of the game, but just that Nintendo is really good at compressing these things down. The next one is PayDay 2. Everybody's favorite long-awaited third-party title, and that clocks in at 9.7 gigabytes, which is pretty big, but expected, I think, given that game. And the third, and kind of a weird one, is that Dragon Quest Builders, which got a playable demo today and will be releasing on February 9th, is only 811 megabytes. Now, this game was released on PlayStation 4 and other platforms, and is a full big game that kind of crosses Minecraft over with Dragon Quest. And this isn't the demo size, this is the full freaking game, which I think is pretty darn interesting. The demo itself is 516 megabytes, so you're only adding 295 more megs, and you get the full game, which is kind of cool. We do not have data yet for some of the other announcements like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze or Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I will be interested in those primarily because they are Wii U ports, and then to compare that with Kirby Star Allies and the upcoming Mario Tennis Aces, just to see how, or if there is any correlation between ports versus new games. There might not be. Nintendo might just be really good at getting those file sizes down, and there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of direct rhyme or reason to file size and game size and things of that sort. Although, let it be known that Breath of the Wild did have a far larger size than a lot of Nintendo's other titles, and that was a far bigger game, but that might just be a very specific case. Either way, let us know what you think about the file sizes. I kind of feel like it's a throwback to way back in 2017, but a very great day for Nintendo fans, a very great day for Switch owners, and a very great day for prospective Switch owners. A lot of good new stuff, and a lot of that calendar has now been massaged with many releases, and we are mucho excited. Let us know your take on these numbers in the comments down below. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest and greatest from the Switch, and when these games eventually do come out, we'll be doing more than discussing that data size. We will be playing them, so you'll want to stick around for that. Until then, though, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Fantastic day. We love you. Switch Force out.